This is exactly how my client went from 3,000 monthly views on Pinterest to 55,000 monthly views in less than 3 months. I'm going to share with you the actual mechanics behind this, and I'm giving you permission to steal them. Meet my client, Sarah. She's a faceless digital marketer, and she was on around 3,000 monthly views on Pinterest for about 2 months. Now, I want you to listen carefully because most people at that point would be thinking, okay, I'm stuck. I'm just going to quit. This is taking too long. But Sarah understood something that most people don't understand. She knew that 3,000 monthly views was not stuck. That early period is never failure, it's set up. So while everyone else would be like, oh, Pinterest isn't working, Pinterest is broken, not Sarah, not my clients. Sarah kept going. That's the first thing that she did. She had patience. But what about the actual work behind that growth? Here's what she did differently. She used the data she already had. Every single Pinterest pin that you put out actually gives you information. You can look at which keywords are working and which ones aren't, which ones are getting impressions, which ones aren't, which ones are getting saves, which ones aren't. Most people just ignore all that. They just see, I'm stuck, and so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to quit. But Sarah watched her data. She analyzed her data, and she could see that there was a certain keyword that was bringing traffic to certain pins. Sarah's been through my Pinterest to Profits program, which by the way is now included in my membership. So she knew exactly what to do when it came to keywords. As soon as she spotted that one specific keyword was working so much harder than all the rest, she leaned into that. Put that keyword in her bio. She put it across more of her pin titles, more of her pin descriptions. She built around what was already working. Okay, I'm getting blinded by the sun here. We may need to move. The third thing that she did was she used templates. She actually used templates from my membership, the Social Search Club. So if you want to come and check them out, you get access to over 60 Canva templates and new ones updated every month. Just saying, just throwing that out there. So rather than staring at a blank screen every month, Sarah doesn't have to do that. She has templates she can go to. She's put her own spin on them, her own branding, her own style. She's an AI queen, so she's obviously used a lot of AI content, which I love. Same templates, different hooks, different images, but essentially using pins that she knows are going to work. After about 2 months of doing all of that quietly, Sarah jumped from 3,000 to 10,000 monthly page views on Pinterest. Around 35 days on from that 10K celebration, she's now hit 55,000 months. And these views are not just vanity metrics, an actual leads through Pinterest now. She's also getting leads through Google as well. Pinterest pins can help your content to show up in Google, especially when you're repeating the same keywords. If you're currently sat at around 3,000 monthly views, or maybe even 300 monthly views, and you're feeling stuck and you're feeling like giving up, this is your sign not to give up. This is your sign to go and look at your data, go and figure out what keyword is actually working for you and double down on that, and use templates so that every month you're not reinventing the wheel. Every month you're not sat there on Canva like scratching your head like, oh my gosh, what should I make? Come and join the Social Search Club because you get access to so many templates in there, so many keywords, trending keywords, content ideas, and it now includes Pinterest to Profits, my entire Pinterest curriculum, which has helped over 400 entrepreneurs learn Pinterest, get leads and get sales from Pinterest and Google. Either way, the first thing you should do is go and look at your Pinterest data and double down on what's already working.